How's it going, everyone? It's Juan Romero here from SwitchWatch. I hope you're all enjoying your weekend. I certainly am. Now today I've got a gameplay video for you, ladies and gentlemen, and it's of Sniper Elite V2 Remastered, which is making its way onto the Nintendo Switch this coming Tuesday. In the meantime, I'm allowed to show you around 10 minutes of this mission. I want to show you handheld gameplay so that you can see what the performance is like if you're a handheld player. I mean, I play most of my games in handheld, but of course I'll show you docked as well. Now I also want to know, if you've played Sniper Elite before, what your favourite one is. Now for me, I really like Sniper Elite 4, which came out in 2017. I think that's the most refined version, and of course it's the latest one. But actually, Sniper Elite V2 has always been one of my favourites, and so I'm glad that this one got ported to the Nintendo Switch. I think if I was to put them in order, I like Sniper Elite 4, then V2. Then for me it's probably a toss-up between the first one and Sniper Elite 3, and of course then you've got the zombie one that came out, which was okay, but I wouldn't put them in the same bracket as the others. I'm going to put a little poll up above. Why don't you take a moment to let us know what your favourite one was if you've played these before. I'll comment on some parts if needed, but if you've got anything to say on this video, please let us know in the comments section down below. And if you're a new watcher here for the first time, then please consider subscribing for more gameplay videos. We do those from time to time when there's quite a big game coming out on the Nintendo Switch, but mostly we concentrate on full reviews for the Nintendo Switch, and I'll be reviewing this one. I hope to get my review out by Monday for you, ladies and gentlemen, if I've played enough of the game. Otherwise it will be slightly later than. I'll let this one play in handheld now, and I'll be back when we switch over to docked footage. You're probably thinking, what is that funky music going on there in the background? And well, that's my ice cream man turning up just as I was recording this video, as he likes to do often to really get under my skin. But you know what, I thought this time I'm going to leave it in there for you ladies and gentlemen to listen to. Let me know what you think of the Ice Cream Man's song choice. Now, Sniper Elite, if you haven't played it before, it's a slow, methodical game where you have to really take in your surroundings and understand what's going on so that you can check where your enemies are at all times. Because once you get found out, it's really quite difficult to get away. So you have to try and get through most situations with stealth. Unfortunately, it's not always that easy. There are some difficulty levels that you can choose here. If you choose the easier difficulties, then there are some aids to help you. Ooh, mamacita! That's gonna hurt right in the testicles, boy! So after this poor gentleman's just had his testicles blown off, we'll move swiftly onto Nintendo Switch docked footage of this game. Now, if you're new here, what we like to do on our gameplay videos especially, and even in our reviews, is give you a flavour of what the game looks like in both handheld and in docked mode. And we try to do that with all of the games we show so that you can make more of an informed decision on your purchase. The thing is, the Nintendo Switch is such a unique proposition in that all of the games that you can play on your television, you can play on the move in handheld mode. So we like to show what the game looks like and what it performs like. So in docked mode, this game is running at a solid 30 frames per second. I've tested that and it's solid. That's a fact. I'm not allowed to state any opinion on whether, you know, the game itself is good and all of that kind of stuff, but the fact is the game itself performs well, so you've got no qualms there if you're looking to purchase this one next week on Tuesday. And of course I'll state my opinion in the review. What I'd like to know in the comment section down below, get involved in the discussion, we like to reply to as many of you as we possibly can, is have you played this one before, and if you have, are you looking to double dip and purchase this game purely so that you can have it on the move? Look, we all know that there's quite a few ports of old games on the Nintendo Switch, and some people have an issue with that. I don't. I believe that the more games on the Nintendo Switch, the merrier, and some of these games are getting a second win. Some of these games people haven't played before, never heard of them before, and they're playing these games for the first time, which is fantastic because a lot of these games are fantastic games to play. But if you're one of those people who has played this on another console, I've played most of this series on other consoles, I want to know, why do you double dip? Why do you buy the game again? Is it purely so that you can play it on the move? That's my motivation. I've got a lot of games that I've already played and I buy them again on the Nintendo Switch, ones that I've enjoyed before, just so that I can have them on my console and sort of load them up whenever I can, and have them on the move. That's why I have them. But I want to know why you, and what your reasons are, why you purchase these games. Look, I hope you've enjoyed this gameplay video. As I said before earlier, if you did, please leave us a like, would really appreciate that. And of course, if you're a new watcher, why not consider subscribing to our channel for gameplay videos like this and reviews, and we also do features from time to time. It's James, Jordan and Juan that run this channel, and we also have a great website at www.switchwatch.co.uk. Now I know I'm trying to sell you quite a lot there, but look, it's all free resource. We do this for free for you ladies and gentlemen. Yes, of course, we make a little bit of money on the adverts, and apologies for sometimes those cut in for those 5 seconds. We hope it doesn't bother you too much, but all of that is reinvested back into the channel so we can make it better and better for you to enjoy. My name's Juan Romero from SwitchWatch. Really hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you very soon on the next one. Take care.